Yeah, we're not doing that. I knew what would happen, and if it had just had negative effects to Will, we'd have just rolled with it. I'm not having Karlach yell at me. That makes me sad. Aha. Think of the children. Yeah, you know what?
The moment comes.
You got a goofy dad who dances, you get to own a house. You got a goofy dad who doesn't dance, you get mocked for being homeless.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap. Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
Is that
Unusual.
inside?
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
By Grazit's cock. Mizora, you are the devil you sent Will to rescue?
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Would you be willing to give me a quick one of these?
The control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Examine.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
The one on the right?
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Chat. My instinct, because I'm a chaos gremlin, is to annihilate this fool. But I'm also super worried that if I do that, it'll have a negative effect on Will. We have a deal in place that Will, who I completely forgot was a person that exists at our camp. But we have a deal in place that if we let her out, that Will is off the hook.
Hells! What's happening? What
I don't use Will. We've already got a warlock.
Burns red hot, then goes hollow. A presence disappears from your mind. The hells have taken Will as their own. He's lost to the fires of a furnace.
Hells! They've taken the blade to its final frontier.
Well, chat, good news. A spot's opened up in camp if we want to have Jaheira in.
Will! No! No!
I might have to run this back. I don't know what happened.
You did this.
Uh-oh. Now I
You
really
killed
can't do this.
Baldur, and she took Will back to the hells with her. He's gone. Don't you understand? He's gone.
Oh, I don't like that. No, we're rolling this back. We'll get him back. There has to be a way.
There isn't. Will made a pact with
I
the
knew that
devil,
was gonna happen.
Then broke it.
I had to see
That
it.
means one thing. His soul is hers. How could I let this happen? To Will.
Yeah,
To Will.
yeah, we're not doing that. I knew what would happen, and if it had just had negative effects to Will, we'd have just rolled with it. I'm not having Karlach yell at me. That makes me sad. Oh my god, chat, the game glitched out. That's so weird. I can't believe that. Well, I guess we'll just have to go back and do it over again. That's fine. My broken keyboard accidentally said annihilate, so... We got it. Yep.
Grand design.
We've learned things.
The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all illithids.
I don't like, Mama K being mad at me. If that had just been Will got screwed over, then I would have been fine with it. But nope. Can't do that. Can't have my lover mad at me. Yeah, I'll save on the other side of it. I mean, like, I'm sure it's going to be fine, but we'll honor our contract, which was the noble thing to do, but the Chaos Gremlin in me needed to see that for a second.
Let's see what this
Yeah, we'll save Will if it means keeping Karlach happy. I may be running a harem over on Persona 4, but I am loyal to my Dami Mommy Mama K.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
Alright, let's do that again.
This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
I don't like to save scum very often, but that's a horse of a different color.
But empty of tadpole.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Figures, all that talk about Zariel's acid, I should have known you were lying.
Why, perish the thought. Every word was nothing less than true. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with elithid symbols.
Well, I know what the little one does.
To your tadpole's command. To your authority. You decipher the symbol. It's an elithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Smash.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
You're a disgusting little shit. You know that, Mizora.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Let's see. A full half year? You gotta be kidding.
Dead serious. Don't let the smile fool you.
This bitch. Pass.
Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale.
You can't say that on Twitch. You gotta say it was a real Caucasian of a tale.
No tadpoles in this brine pool. Come on, let's go. Funny looking tad. Wonder what gives. No more tadpoles. Hope they all weren't used on people.
An empty brine pool. But then where are the tadpoles?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Swift as Grazit's cock. Oh, I'm not reading that. That is a lot. If there was something important, it would have just told me right there. Oh, shit, it added 3 tadpoles to our charge. Good gravy.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm gonna give you so much power. My brain is mine and Asterian's brain is more tadpole than brain now. We're like that weird ass cheese with the maggots in it.
Every soul made.
These things have stayed interesting. These boots have seen everything.
Well, let's go say hi. Oh, Ketherick.
Down.
Danny, did you say something about me missing a quest item walking through here? Is it important? Who's it for? What's going on there? Those are intellect devourers, yeah.
Descend.
Oh, it's just okay. That's fine. I'm okay with missing that sword.
Evacuate.
If it had been a quest item, I'd go back. But if it's just an item, it's fine. I'm sure I've missed a lot of good items. Oh shit! Did we get everybody?
This is tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual. Mine too. It's
Asterian. Surprised you're not murdering all the intellect devourers. Whatever. The thing is that like I'm trying to move along at a good clip, which means I'm not loot goblining so much anymore. I'll still do things related to stories. Quest? Yeah, I'll do quest. Oh, he's right there. I'll do quests. I'll explore, but the absurd loot goblining and killing every single enemy I come across and not trying to like talk my way out of a lot of situations, I just starts to feel a little bit like drudgery. Want a quest story thing for this area? Am I gonna miss it if I keep going forward the direction that I'm going? Because I mean I've fucking looked everywhere. Taffy quality of life. Does it have something to do with pant? Alright. Yeah, Amy G, Steve, go for it. I'm trying not to get like curt with people because I'm getting hungry. It has nothing to do with you. I'm just got a grumbly in my tumbly. Out with it. Check the room in front. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? I kind of meant to do that. I'm not even bullshitting. I genuinely meant to go look at those pods, but I got so flummoxed by making Karlach that mad at me. This part's not pants. The NPCs will teleport if you go far enough. I wanted to make sure of that because honestly, Quasimodo, old Quakamele, he did not, and it was funny, but it wasn't particularly helpful. How'd you make Karlach mad? Because I thought to myself, you know, if we kill this bitch, talking about Mizora, if we kill Mizora, then what's the worst thing that happens? We lose Will, who we never use anyway. So sure enough, we killed Mizora. Will was whisked off to the seven hells. And Karlach got super pissed at me for it. And I felt very sad, so I redid
Though
it.
the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the flaming fist, martial drills and courtly dances. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke. Ravengard was here, in this pod not long ago. The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Amusement, curiosity, fascination. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking. This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravenguard's search officer, Manep Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him. Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. The pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravenguard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply.
Oh, hello.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Yeah, it's called the Tadpoling Center.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Mole! Kill, 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 kill. I thought so.
Delicious.
I'd have been devastated if I lost Maul. Good call. Good call. How much are you? Oh, my. Go ahead and take that off the board. Shrink back to the center of the room. Oh, I guess I'm fighting all the intellect devourers now. But it's worth it. We saved Maul and whoever the fuck the other people were. Oh, he's great. Oh, it's the leader of the Tieflings.
In position.
Yeah, Zevlor and Maul. Oh, also. What do you got for me, Wild Magic? Oh, right, Intangible Spirits. I completely forgot about that yet again. Nice. I don't know who you are, but you're great. Gauntlet Yeva. Don't you fucking touch him. Cute. I don't want to use any of my big spells. I feel like we can do this without because we have so many friends here. And he's poisoned. Yeah, come get you some. Uh-huh. Hey, that dude finally landed his shot. I'm confused, but okay. I'm gonna guess that Noah deleted something because he was worried that there might be an inherent spoiler in it, based on him saying safety delete for spoilers. Oof. Let's see. Oh, he's looking right at us. This is awkward.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, he won't attack me. I can just walk away.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, he'll attack me, though. You ever completely fucking missed the other two guys who were standing next to you? My man is fucking useless, Zevlor. No wonder your people were scared.
Say bye-bye.
She's fucking great, dude. Gauntlet Yeva? She's low-key devastating, man. Good grief. Oh, Lord. That's fine. This guy's, oh. Finding it difficult to cope with this guy. Holy shit, that was intense. How does he get an opportunity to attack? He's charmed. That bitch belongs to me. Holy shit, he landed a shot. Not only that, he landed a killing blow. Good for him. Nice. You don't gotta be so close to me. Oh man. Starian's getting his ass kicked.
Where do I go from here?
What if we just fucking hit him? What if we didn't? What if we missed entirely? Wouldn't that be a fun thing for all of us to do together? Jesus, are you okay, bud? You look...
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
They found refuge, but what the hell's happened out there, Zevlor?
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard... her. Their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Gross. Your people did not need a paladin. They saved themselves.
They did? Oh, sweet gods. I have no right to feel it, but I am proud of them. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors
that was
to be
the
found,
plan.
I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Or you could lead them down to battle and just promise to hit better. I could use another blade.
Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again.
You pussy.
Go, my friend. Please. Let me do this much.
It quite literally is the least you could do. There they go. Everybody just walking off.
Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
Where was Maul? Did Maul get away?
Don't touch me.
There's a knot in your log about Maul. We're looking for the Grand Duke. There's no sign of Maul in the tadpoling center of the Mind Flayer colony. She must have found a way back out of this accursed place. And we are continuing to look for Will's dad. All right.
On my way.
Are we cool? Don't have to pop every last one of you. Chat, I'm going to put us down at the next floor. Ooh, is this the wrong way? This feels like the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Back up. I'm going to put us down on the next floor, then I'm going to go heat up some food. I think our Baldur's Gate day ends when we potentially kill Ketherick Throm. Damn, we had that bitch submitted too, man. We had that guy bent to our will. I thought I'd skipped that fight. Why did I use a healing pot? I'm so foolish. Ketherick thrombosis.
Assemble.
Restoration station for long rest OP. Oh, bummer. Oh, that gives you a long rest? Get the fuck out of here. Whew. Chat, I need food so bad. It's almost 1 o'clock. I normally eat at 11. But I've been wrapped up in the game today. We've been making crazy forward strides.
Descend, assemble.
All aboard?
Obey. Liberate. Evacuate.
Wednesday, yeah. This is... I try to get a little something all the time, but I always try to mix up who I'm enticing. It's the color of a deep tikka masala. But the flavor is like creamy.
Let's move.
And a little bit sweet. And a little bit nutty.
Descend.
I'm going to that Pulpetti's tomorrow to get sandwiches like the one that Lucid brought me. I'm super excited about it. Our Taco Bell also sucks, Danny. And it breaks Amber's heart because that's her version of Panda Express. Like, that's her favorite.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Okay. Entrez-vous. Dude, Apocalyptic, that Italian sub was among the best sandwiches I've ever had.
You said
Hello.
it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism?
I got it.
A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Like a coward.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
Orin's what happens when lobsters are allowed to live too long.
The lash of Thor!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Neat. Hey, so I saw that you chose not to keep bootleg Harley Quinn here. I got some inspo. Show me potions.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Watch your back.
Oh, at some point I should look and see what happens when I have Gale in that part of the scene. Interesting.
Can't give up now.
I may not go look it up. I'm starting a fresh run through on Booth Montoya on Tuesday. So I kind of want to leave myself some surprises, you know? Hey ho!
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism.
That's true, we will have a full group.
That could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Why is the prism so important to you?
The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain. What good is an army of thralls if they do not obey their master? Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more.
I thought he was going to say Cole's cash.
He asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
I was willing to show you mercy before, bud. You want to give it another shot? You want to be besties? I'll take the 14 for you. We can go get a pumpkin spice latte and talk this out.
Repent? Would that even be possible?
Perhaps.
No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid.
Jump in the sphincter.
He is here.
Now.
He is watching. He is listening. He is... You dare end one who belongs to me.
Oh, balls! Oh, balls! Our character model's fucking great. I just gotta say it one more time. Oh, balls! Suddenly Elden Ring. Bitch, I play Bloodborne, let's go!
Ketherick is invincible so long as Night Song's rotting in his cage.
Alright, that way we'll go then.
This way.
Bye, assholes. You stay safe. I want you broken, line of sight broken.
I'm heating up.
Oh my god. Aha. Can I get up here? Ooh, he is. Remember when I used to have Shadow step on her?
Under their noses.
They don't have noses, it's just brains. Hey, lads.
Can't even catch my breath.
You know what? You and me are gonna dance. That's what's gonna happen. You're down there with my girlfriend now, and she's so rough. It's part of her appeal. I don't know. Here, hold this for me, would you? Yeah, okay, noted. I was fuck around and find out. That's what they say about old Shadowheart. Oh boy. I did it good? How did Asterion get up there? That's Karlach. Still. That's fine. Sorry, bud. Uh-huh.
Let's do it.
You're doing great. Hello? Why can't I target anything? I don't understand what's going on. I guess. There we go. You're right. 'Twas a weird zoom issue. Maybe.
I've got it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
A-hole. Gotta be it for now. Nice.
On my way.
Still soul cage? How do you... I'm fine. Let it happen. He's got temporary hit points. Well, you got Astarion up here. There's no way that I could, like, just give him the old chompers. No. And I'm clearly not surprising him. I am surprising him. Get fucked. I have advantage. But nailed it. And then a little bit of this. He's invulnerable. So we'll go and give this guy a little bit of that. kill off all of his underlings. Nailed it.
This could be fire, baby. Covered.
Are you fucking for real? I didn't want to do it like this, but here we are.
Fun.
Alright, Ariza, you'll stay behind.
No choice but to keep going.
I have an idea. I need Ariza on this back end.
To me.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the
I need to
cave.
be close to you for a minute, Astarion. J. Madison. Tier 3, 71 months on a 69-month streak. That streak, nice. Choice streak right there. Thank you so much, dude, for your ridiculous generosity. Yeah, sure, charm him. Yeah, I'm shocked that didn't work. That's fine. Ugh.
Yes, here.
Bye forever, pal. Down the hatch. Knees high.
Just trying to get shit done over here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, you know what this could be? This is part of the reason I left her up here. Good.
Got to focus. Take your
Good bless. Trying to get away from there a little bit. Good save. Glad we healed him. Knock it off, a-holes.
Quickly.
No. Okay, this is fine. That's a good one.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
I'm a fool. I just realized what I gotta do. All right, everyone just survive one more round. Get away from the ledge.
On I go.
Oh, be okay. Asterian's at the start of the fight as well. Yeah, but there's a part of me that's still just kind of like, everything's noises, sounds, and colors, but it's not always words. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
With pleasure.
Good stuff.
Put 'em up.
I'm fucking immobile. Oh boy.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's go to work.
On my way.
That gets everyone but Ariza. I'm not crazy about it, but I'll do it. Ooh, he hit. Oh, he knocked Asterion off the goddamn ledge. If I was gonna lose one, though, I'm kind of glad it was him. I said goddamn. Let's get over there.
Eat it. Nothing important is ever easy.
How's it going, bud?
Fast. Got to move.
One life to my life. Sustain me.
Darling? Would you like to do the honors?
Nothing will stand in my way.
That's fine, I'll do it. Defeat the Apostle Merkel before it consumes any necromites. No free lunches achievement unlocked.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me.
You're doing great, bud.
Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Oh!
My sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
So sorry, I was having flashbacks to the D&D movie. I think you got him. I think you got him. Jesus, chill out. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's him over there, huh?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Take Euro.
I can't take much more.
There is work to do.
I've got a long road ahead.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, An ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Karlak, honey, for my birthday, I would like you to pick up 1 crown of domination. How are you able to get here now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Bootown, tier 102 months. Oh, damn, 102. How goes it, everyone? We are carving a path through Baldur's Gate in a pretty aggressive way. And that is true. You did, in fact, once I cleaned up the founders list of people who either deactivated their accounts or just hadn't been here in 5 or 6 years, you did, in fact, find your way onto the list with that snazzy, good-looking founders badge. The Brad does not have one. I tried, but I couldn't justify getting rid of anyone else who was on the list. They were either people who were subbed or people whose names I've seen in chat in the last year. So, Ketheric transformed during that fight. What was that?
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead 3.
Come again now?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Good talk. Sending you. Papa, I love you from, love from Iz. What we got going on here? Ketheric's Warhammer. Reaper's Embrace. Very rare heavy armor. That's going, I bet you money. Let's see, let's go. Karlak. Shadowheart. Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
Howl of the Dead. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. When activated, you can't be moved. Reaper's Rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against your own will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throw. And we have Howl of the Dead. What was the other thing? I wish I had somebody who could wear medium armor. I mean, like, Karlach can. Whew. Devastating. And then the shield. There it is. Ketheric's shield is actually not better than what I have on, and nobody else wears a shield. Yeah, we don't have any more J.K. Simmons, which is a real bummer. Yeah, Shield of Devotion's pretty dynamite. I tell you what, let's send this to camp in case someone can use it. Likewise with, I mean, let's just get rid of stuff. I got stuff I don't want to sell, but stuff I don't want to get rid of in case I ever bring other people in. Dark Justicar's plate can go in, send to camp. Send to camp. I feel like I'm on the verge of desperately needing to spend some of this gold and or again, Shadowheart's using the living shit out of a shield. That's better than the one we picked up. The one that we have is better than the one that Ketheric was wearing. Add to wares. Common. It's fine. Uncommon. That's fine. Rare. Those are good. Send them to camp. Those added to wares. I'm gonna guess that's for like monks or for like people who. God damn it! I'm gonna guess that that's like for monks or for like people who are wearing clothing or don't want to do armor runs. So like maybe if we had done this differently with her, maybe for
Trust no one.
Astarion. I just love that he gets bonuses to stealth checks and advantage on Constitution saving throws. God, that... Is it weird that that makes more sense? I take it back. I think that's what Astarion's supposed to be wearing. The spider silk armor has looked really good for a long time. We'll send it back to camp.
Attention!
Man, oh man. I'll hold on to this because sometimes we want piercing. Sometimes we want piercing and sometimes we want bludgeoning. So I'll keep this as my bludgeoning weapon. I just went back and watched the end of that fight and I was like, how Dame Aelin was like, yo, don't forget to loot this body, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Alien was not messing around, and I appreciate that. I guess we're good to go, huh? Chat, what say you? Good to pop on out of here? I can't imagine it's going to launch me into another round of combat after that, at which point we'll probably take a long rest. And it might behoove us to switch to Persona. I really do think we are just hours away from the end of Persona. I just don't want to use a bunch of consumables. Like, I'll do one here. I'll do, like... What about... I don't know. Wow, that's so many targets. Crazy.
Take you. I need healing. Now.
Just so he doesn't, like, fall over.
Take you.
There. Otherwise,
back home will ever believe this.
function F5. Good. And away!
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Ketherick served Merkel. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
I'm sorry. Astarion's new outfit is fucking with me. Oh my god, it's such a moment. And then that's what I see in the background. I don't mean to laugh. You're absolutely gonna be the one who kills him. Yep, we'll do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
And Tornado, it's great to see you. Thank you for being here. All right,